Welcome back to the Goal to Go podcast. NFL drafts in the books. There's only one series done, right, in the NBA playoffs? One series done. So yeah, let's get to it. What do you guys want to start? Just draft.
That's cool.
Who are your few major winners of the draft?
I mean, the
I'm gonna
Browns.
say the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns had an elite draft
Um,
based off just mocks.
I think if you look at player wise, I think Ty Simpson's a winner.
Oh yeah, Ty Simpson is a
Yeah.
winner.
I don't know if the think it's
I thought the Bucks had a pretty good draft.
They got Bain at what fifth? Was it 15 or
15.
Yeah, 15. That's it.
Um, I like the Panthers draft. Are we just gonna go team by team?
Yeah, we can.
All right. Let's just. All right. Let's just start with the Bills. 10 picks. They traded out of the first round.
Like they always do.
Yeah, and they got T.J. Parker in the second with their first pick that they traded from the first, which I think that might have been. I think that might have been a guy they take in the first. I'm always a big fan of when teams can do that, and there was a few of that situation this year, or not trade and trade down, not necessarily out of the first, but
still get their guy.
trade down.
Get some
Yeah.
capital.
T.J. Parker, they needed edge help, and then they took the corner from Ohio State in the second. One pick I'm a big fan of is Skylar Bell, the receiver from UConn. Great after the catch. I think he'll be fighting for that slot spot, starting over Shakir.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean they did have a lot of picks. Took a variety of things.
They had a couple edges, didn't they?
One edge.
Just one edge. They took two. Yeah, they pretty much took one of every position. Edge, corner, tackle, receiver, linebacker, safety, D tackle, corner,
Punter.
punter, and guard. Yeah, I mean, nothing to rave about, but once again, they got the guy I think they might have taken in the first round.
When they get Kogor.
Pick round
Fifth.
5. That guy,
Look out.
yeah, that guy,
I don't know why he fell though, but
yeah. Seems like just a lot of the safeties fell.
I like all of them. Just kind of besides Ganneman.
Well, like,
The rest
well,
of
yeah.
them.
Even if you look at the first,
Even he was
McNeil Warren,
yeah.
Thieneman fell too. But I was thinking like later rounds. Like I know the guy from K State, Payne, was projected 3rd or 4th round. And he fell to the 7th. So yeah, I just think a lot of the safeties fell. Okay, Dolphins.
What order are you? Oh, you're just going in division.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the Proctor pick?
I mean, I don't hate getting your. What the hell's going
I
on?
was doing this yesterday.
I don't hate the getting your tackle. I know you need a lot of stuff, but you can always use a tackle.
And you have running backs, so it's like short beef up line. Pretty sure Statlin's there too.
He went there.
Yeah, I think. I don't,
My only thing
fact
with
check
Proctor
that, but I'm
is
pretty sure.
I mean, I said in previous episodes, I think he's a great player. I didn't think he would go this high, and I don't mind him going this high. It's just to me, when you're in a position like the Dolphins are,
You sure?
when you just need players, I
Yeah,
think you
high
go, yeah, you should go
Yeah.
best player available, which they took Proctor, so, I mean,
Would you like a Bane pick here?
I wouldn't mind Bain. They traded down out of the Downs pick, Downs, and even if you're going line, why not go Vega, who has the highest floor?
Yeah,
in the draft?
but when you need a lot, Vega's a guard.
Yeah, and I understand that, but
Like, I think Vega's kind of not a luxury pick, but it's like okay, we can take a guard at 14
yeah, I just would have.
or 12.
I might have went with just a better player here, but I think Proctor will be great. So if you get your tackle of the future here, that's great. But I know like a lot of Dolphins fans wanted Towns.
I like the Chris Bell pick.
Yeah, and then they loaded up on
I'll
receivers.
say they started with that.
Douglas, Chris Bell. Kind of surprised he fell
And Kevin Coleman.
all the way down there. But yeah, the Chris Johnson pick, that guy. I mean, I think he'll start for him. They don't have much else, but he's just an athlete.
They got their linebacker.
I'm interested to see what he does. I did
Fuck
not
you,
think he
bro.
would go that high. Yeah, the linebacker room looks great. That's about all I have to say for him. Patriots. They took the tackle, low move from Utah, pick 28. That's about where he was slotted to go.
They got Drake May's replacement in the 7th.
Yeah. That guy should have stayed.
Yeah, sure should have.
Yeah, the tackle, he can come in when Moses retires. Or if Campbell struggles again this year, move Campbell to guard. Good pick there. And then I like the edge of the second round too. Yakis from Illinois. He's an edge, but I think he's great in the run game.
You're gonna have to carry this episode, dude.
They were lacking depth there.
Once we hit the second round, I don't know anybody.
I know a few. Other than that, though, I mean, the Notre Dame tight end in the third, I thought tight ends all went way higher than they were supposed to. That was interesting.
Except
It
one,
was weird. Yeah, it was like
Which one?
Sadiq.
He went at 16.
He was
first round.
Yeah, I'm just like
But you like
the
was
day.
second
It was
tight end
really
on
the
board.
day two.
I mean,
tight
no,
end.
Stowers kind of went about where he was supposed to go too,
Yeah, second round.
because I think all the mocks had him to us or you guys in the second.
Yeah, but then
Um,
no Ohio State tight end kind of drop. Not usually higher than
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
no, he went at
Never
61
mind.
because we were projected to get him right after him. But it started to run on tight ends right when
Stowers.
It was the Texans. They drafted the one kid.
the Texans took theirs. Stowers went first, and then Jags took their guy. Texans, Claire, just kind of started to run, which that does happen often. If a position goes, I'm not saying Stowers went earlier than they thought he would, but if people get scared they're not going to get their guy, they will take him. All right. Yeah, Patriots, good enough. Although, Boom, you think Lomu's part of the AJ trade? I mean, it's a possibility.
That's what I've been seeing.
I just saw you
I
guys
think
are
we
going to give
talked
up
about that last
2028.
week. Like,
But you guys will get the 2028 first.
27.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. It's so weird. I just want to see what happens. See so many different things. I've seen that.
I wish it would just happen. I know we can't have it happen until June, but golly.
I know. That's
just
why
get it
I just
done.
want it to do. Someone just leak it. Like what's gonna be?
Like I thought it was good, but then the Eagles took that tackle in the third.
I know.
Which I mean, yeah, you could use multiple, but
They took another tackle too.
yeah. So yeah, I don't know, but for now,
Well, I mean, also the guys they took are just like freaks. Like they're kind of raw. Like they're not necessarily.
yeah. Jets, another one I'm not a big fan of.
Dude,
Okay,
I would have liked their draft if they just did not take David Bailey at 2.
here's my thing with the Bailey pick. Say the Jets only had their first this year and their first next year.
Then it makes sense.
Sure, take Bailey,
she has so many.
but you had 5, and then you even traded up back into the first to get Cooper. So you had, as of now, you had 6 first-round picks between this year and next year. Take the swing on the guy, on Arvell.
I don't know if it's a swing either. Like it's.
No,
He seemed
Yeah.
pretty steady.
Yeah, you're taking that. I'd say Bailey might have the higher floor, but even then, I think everybody raves about him having the high floor. He's an edge. Edge has such a high floor.
Do you think this is more of a head coach and GM going out, like one wants one, the other one wants the other?
No,
Because the head coach, I guarantee, wanted Bailey.
I think this is the head coach and or the GM trying to save their job.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Which, if that's the case from the Jets, I don't know.
I feel like this is how you lose. Like, if Arvell Reese turns out to be a superstar,
You're done.
I feel like that's how you lose your job.
Yeah. But yeah, to me, this just seems like they're trying to save their job for next year. And if it's both the coach and the GM doing this, I don't know why the owner should have fired him this year, which there was rumors of. I didn't agree with that, but
Yeah,
to me, it's like you have 6 first-round picks. If you take a swing on Arvell at 2, and for some reason he misses,
Dang it.
who cares?
You have 3 picks next year.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I think you also.
not every first-round pick's going to work out. if you go 4 out of 6, you're looking pretty good on first round picks, and that's in a 2 year span. If teams do that over a 6 year span, they're doing it right. And then
We talked about this yesterday, 2 days ago.
and then we get to the Sadiq pick
Oh, maybe
once
not.
again.
I feel like it's just right now. Anyone going to the Jets, it's like, ooh, like they're just in that state of like you don't trust them to do anything well.
See, I don't
like,
hate
even
this
Omar
pick.
Cooper. Like,
Yeah, the Sadiq one is just interesting to me because they
you
took,
already have a tight end.
yeah, they
Well, it looked fine. It looked
spent
good.
the second round pick on a tight end last year who looked good enough for a rookie tight end
Exactly.
that didn't start for most of the year.
Probably just taking best player off the board, but even then you could have gotten.
And the thing with the Jets though is, yeah, it could be best player, but they also didn't need much. Like, okay, when I say they don't need much, that makes them sound like they're good, but they have solid players at every position.
Yeah.
So it's not that I hate the pick here. It's just that like,
It's just weird.
why not go like Lemon here if you're gonna trade back
Why
up for
no
a
more?
receiver?
Maybe they liked Lemon. They didn't like Lemon. They didn't like Cooper.
Yeah, I don't know. But overall, the Sadiq pick's not bad. It just, I mean, one of these picks is bound to get wasted, either first or second, which doesn't look good on the GM. But I do agree. I mean, if Sadiq's what they say he's supposed to be, then yeah, good pick there at 16. And then yeah, you trade up back in to get Cooper. I like that. Pawns, I mean,
That's a good pick.
yeah.
I like the
If Pawns was 6 feet tall, he's a top 10
Yeah.
pick. Like, obviously he's not. So there's size questions there, but
That'll be fine.
yeah.
Does Cade Klubnik start some games this season?
Probably just roll out, see what you got. I mean, I'm sure
I
the
feel like you
back
have
end of the
to.
season, yeah, why not? There's no.
But it's also the Jets. So
Yeah.
they might start GM.
Well, to me,
on
this
17.
draft seems, or their offseason in the drafts screams that they're trying to win games next year. So from that perspective, I'd say no. But
I mean, I think
If it goes to
the
plan,
Ravens
no.
might try to win.
but I don't know. Their draft to me just screams their coach and or the GM is trying to save a job. But no, and it has nothing to do with Bailey either. I think he's a good player. All right. And then, yeah, Klubnik, and we mentioned Payne earlier. I watched him Watt. He's way better than a 7th-round pick. Ravens. I mean, Ravens had a lot of picks in this draft, and I think I
God
like
forbid we
most of
fucking
them.
trade some.
Matt, what'd you? I saw the report yesterday came out that there was a deal agreed upon to trade down.
Yeah,
Um,
but then when our pick came up, they changed the offer. That's what was said.
yeah, which it made sense because Bain,
Yeah,
Sadiq,
yeah.
and
Vega.
obviously Vega were still on the board. I'm just, and it said it was in the teens, so
I'm happy we didn't trade down because I wanted Vega the whole time.
yeah. And I think if Vega doesn't go here,
I think he goes next.
I think he goes to the Bucks
Yeah.
or the team you guys trade with, which
Yeah.
nobody knows. I mean, it's 5 teams possible, but because it would have been the Bucks. Let's see, who would it have been?
It could have been the Bucks. It could have been the Jets.
Yeah, Bucks, Jets, Lions, Vikings, and Panthers.
So either way, I'm glad. Like, if
Yeah,
I would have
no.
seen a trade down and Vega would have got taken, I would have been very upset.
Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah,
I liked most of the draft, other than we didn't really address the center need.
yeah,
But I feel like they have a plan
Yeah, I think
because they instantly signed a center and undrafted, so they must have liked him a little bit. And then we signed a dude that's been playing with our O-line coach for years.
yeah. Personally, and I agree with that part. I think they must have a plan. I just would have liked them to spend a third.
I
fourth
agree.
on a center because, especially when you look at the OC, both places he's been, he's had an elite center.
Yeah.
And that's been a forefront of their offense. He had Ragnow in Detroit. I mean, I know he wasn't the OC there, but Ragnow, and then guy who retired. What was his name? God damn it, for the Bears.
Fuck.
Anyways, elite.
Yeah.
Elite. Forgot his name, but elite. So yeah, that's my biggest thing here is center not addressed. But I mean, I don't see a possibility where Vega is bad.
I feel like he's just a
So-
solidified. He'll be a good guard.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to be a superstar at guard, but
He has the potential to be, but he also
Yeah.
has the potential just to be
good
fine.
pick. I
Yeah,
mean,
I like the Zion Young pick a lot.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I mean, Zion Young, powerful. The only thing I question is if he has the athleticism to translate.
the only
be
thing
a
is
true
he
And-
won't need to be a starter.
Yeah,
Because
that's
as of
what I
now,
was
we
just about
have-
to ask you. What's this mean for Mike Green?
Nothing. It doesn't mean anything.
Because I think Zion Young's better than Mike Green, personally.
I disagree. Last year, Mike Green was pretty good.
And then obviously you have Hendrickson.
I just think it's going to be a rotation, a big time rotation, because we also have like Tavius Robinson.
Yeah, no, there's guys.
So
there. Then yeah, third and fourth you get receiver depth.
I would have liked. I mean, we got both, but if we would have drafted Sarrett first and Lane in the fourth, like we flipped the picks, I feel like it would have looked better. But it doesn't really matter in the end.
Yeah, just depth pieces.
Yeah.
I think they're both solid.
Yeah, I like to draft overall. Not mad about anything.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Bengals, obviously they traded their first for Lawrence. We talked about that last week, so they didn't have one. But then in the second you get Cassius Howe, which, I mean, he had a chance to go a lot higher than he did, and they got him. Obviously they have trouble developing the edges, but, I mean, one of them's got to work. And they needed him.
Shit.
I mean, they lost Osai and Hendrickson. So now you have Shamar and Cassius, a few other guys. I think the center they got is good too. He just had an ACL injury, or else he would have went a lot higher.
Boom. Who is Alec Hallaby? Do you know who that is? Eagle. He works for the Eagles.
Huh?
He works for the Eagles. No. Okay. He left,
Oh.
and they released like a big statement.
Oh.
So I thought it would be a big deal.
He might have had something to do with the AJ Brown debacle.
Yeah. Your house.
But yeah, I mean, given what the Bengals had, solid draft.
Raven. We signed Joe Fagnano from UConn, the QB.
Him and Pavia competing for QB1.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Yeah, he's gonna be special. Bring back Cooper Rush. Let's make it a 3-man race.
What ethnicity is this individual, Matt?
I'm pretty sure he's white.
Sounds like Italian or something. Yeah,
I'm not gonna say his name again.
I don't.
I think the vibe might be shifting in that QB. All right.
Coaching taking it.
Jesse Minter doesn't do that black shit.
Okay. Nice.
It works. All right, Browns.
Got Baltimore.
I love their draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a great draft. It's just who's gonna play quarterback still? I know.
Taylor Green's gonna play
I
quarterback.
hope
Boom.
so.
The thing for me and Matt
Please
talked about
don't
this the
like
other
that
day
shit.
is this year you have the opportunity to truly evaluate a quarterback.
And what did I say in that? They did that last year. They had the same opportunity last year.
Yeah, but now you got.
I know.
Now they
said
got
that.
another guy.
No,
Exactly.
I know.
They have 2 new guys.
The odds are getting better.
No, and
One of them has to work.
I think it's Shador or Deshaun. I think
I think so
those-
too.
those
I
are
think
the two
Pavia,
picks.
you just need to let him. Not Pavia. What's his name?
Talon?
No, Gabriel.
Oh.
Talon's not playing
I-
quarterback.
Talon's gonna play QB.
Whoa, guys.
Talon's going to play QB.
If they drafted another quarterback and thinks he's truly a competing for their starter, then something
Just wait for
might change.
DTR to be brought back.
I mean,
He's playing ball in the UFL.
but
Put up numbers.
They cut Tyler Huntley last year, and Huntley had 4 wins as a backup.
So,
yeah,
can't keep all of them in the room, Matt.
You cut the best one.
Okay, but he's not going to be the quarterback of the future.
you improve the O line improved a lot this year. You take Fano and at pick 9, which once again that's a guy they could have got at 6, but I mean
Yeah.
nobody was taking him after him, so you trade down with the Chiefs, get some value. I like when teams do that.
I mean,
And then you get the 2 receivers, so now
give
you
the quarterback away.
have 3.
Nah, we've been saying that for a decade.
Exactly. You have a tight end. You have a running back. You have 2 running backs.
Three
Good
receivers.
defense. You just need a quarterback. Like,
Yeah, that's my thing. Is this year, I don't think they'll be good, but you should be able to evaluate the QB.
What happened with the DC? Did anything happen? Remember that whole debacle?
I
He was
think
pissed.
he's still there.
oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, I know. But then yeah, it was fine.
I'll tell you what, he didn't have a big say in this draft. Took 2 defenders.
No, he's gone.
He is.
Jim Schwartz resigned. Uh-oh.
Is he anywhere?
Where'd he go, you said?
Yeah. Did he go anywhere? Or should he just say
I
no?
don't think so.
It doesn't say anything.
Mm-mm.
He'll sign somewhere as a
Consultant.
consultant.
Probably in the AFC North. Probably the Bengals or something to piss off the Browns.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, I think it should be.
Oh, he can't for 2 years.
Or they'd have to trade for him.
Yeah, they retain
Oh
his
my
rights for
God.
2 years.
So he's just. I mean, it really meant that much to him.
And he's all because Todd Monken got the job.
Pissed him off.
He thought I don't know how he got the job, by the way. Holy shit.
Settle down.
But yeah, I mean,
Love the guy.
He's in a cook.
Hope so.
and then McNeil Warren at 58. Not sure why he dropped. I haven't figured that
Yeah,
out
dude.
yet.
And they got Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
They did. But yeah, I mean, I think both the receivers they took, I don't see any reason why they shouldn't start day one. I mean, they're competing with Isaiah Bond, probably.
Cedric Tillman.
And Cedric Tillman.
He's on the guard.
How about Jerry Judy, guys?
Well, Jerry Jeudy would be their third. Well, not third, but
He's their one.
he'd be a part of their three. I like the center they took from Bama.
Cedric Tillman's on the block, guys.
Yeah.
Wants to trade for him.
I don't know. I just think after this year, you should know if you have a QB either, whether it's Shedeur or Deshaun. I think Gabriel's out of the picture personally.
What about the QB they drafted? Don't forget him.
That
Halen Green is the next starter of the
I'd be surprised if he makes the roster to begin with.
Oh.
And if he does make the roster, I don't think he's playing.
Those preseason snaps will be glorious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew.
I mean, you think they're going to keep 4 QBs on that?
Yes, it's the
roster?
Browns.
I mean, they might, but
What'd they have last year?
I think they only kept 3, didn't they?
Flacco,
Deshaun.
Shadur,
Deshaun.
Deshaun,
Okay, so he's
Gabriel. They
Deshaun.
had DTR. They had Huntley.
Yeah.
Well, Huntley got traded, and Deshaun wasn't activated or whatever until late.
DTR got traded too.
Jeez. Oh, they had Kenny Pickett.
We traded. Yeah, that was we
The
traded.
Eagles traded for DTR, right?
No, we traded Kenny Pickett away, and DTR was just in the deal with the picks. So like DTR came to us.
Yeah,
with the
guys.
picks, so
They
we got
could have
every
6 QBs on the roster, and I would not be surprised. I mean, it's the fucking Browns. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing with QB.
time. Whoa.
Well, one of them's got to work, and if they don't, you're set up to draft one next year.
They'll draft 6. They'll spend every pick on it.
Okay,
As long as the odds get
let's stop talking about the Browns.
better.
They're picking between Shedeur and Deshaun. I think Shedeur probably starts week 1. You let him do it until he shows he can't, and then you hand it over to Deshaun.
So what would showing you can't be? Did he not show that last year? He fucking sucked.
He had flashes, Matt.
He had a lot of flashes.
So did DTR.
And he had nothing to play with there. But, I mean, yeah, they have a competent offense now. O-line's competent. They have 3
I
receivers.
mean, he lost 2 guards. Their 2 best guards.
But
and they replaced them with better guards.
Okay.
Huh.
Calm down. Titus Howard is not better than those guys.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Those guys are old as fuck.
Steelers.
Shit show.
Yeah, what a fucking awful
You
draft.
guys don't like the Max pick?
because they didn't even want him.
Well, if you take, let's not talk about
They
that.
didn't even fucking want him.
No, that doesn't mean they didn't want him. Lemon's
Also
there, and
saying
they wanted
they're going to
Lemon.
get some tampering charges for the Lemon thing.
They shouldn't.
I just should see stuff about it.
Yeah, I don't think they could.
He was not under contract.
Well, no, and weren't they picking him, and then you guys?
Traded up in front of him, so they couldn't pick him yet.
Yeah,
I don't know. They'd already called him or something, and then we finally get hold of him, and then it was just.
I think.
Why are the Eagles calling him?
I think
Yeah.
the situation's a little overblown. I'm pretty sure that probably happens.
Yeah, but not in your hometown.
Bad look. Yeah, it's
Fuck
a bad
the
look. It's a bad look, but I think
Steelers
this happens probably damn near every pick, if I had to take a guess. Because, yeah, who'd the Eagles trade with?
The Cowboys.
Yeah, the Cowboys weren't taking a receiver, so no shit the Steelers were on the phone with them. And
Wait
I don't
till
think
it's your pick.
I don't think the Eagles traded up because the Steelers were... They weren't doing it in spite of the Steelers. They just wanted Lemon.
I think Lemon right there, he fell there, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't think the Eagles were doing it to fuck with the Steelers. like some
Well,
people are saying.
I'm not saying they're doing it to fuck with the Steelers. I just think
I
they
think it
do it
does
because
fuck
they
the
think the
Steelers.
Steelers wanted him
Yeah,
and they wanted him too.
Sure,
Yeah, no, and they did.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I'm just saying, I think this happens way more than we think. Like, that's why the Chiefs didn't talk to.
You think you guys were on the phone with a tight end from Ohio State?
Yeah, I mean, the Rams should know that
We're gonna draft you here.
the Rams should know that the Broncos wanted Claire. But anyways, I don't mind the Max pick. I would have maybe liked if you went receiver there, but then you get the receiver in the second. So, um, yeah, I don't know. But the corner from Georgia and the guard from Iowa, Everett and Dunker, I think that's good value in the third. I mean,
Steelers guys.
I'll tell you what, a guard from Iowa is probably going to be good. We'll just
You're
put
damn
that
right.
out there.
You guys seen the stream with the Rizzler?
And
Nope.
Jennings Dunker,
Yeah.
I have not seen that. Boom.
It's a doozy.
If I had to imagine, it probably is.
Oh, I totally.
The Aller pick. Is,
That pissed me
I
off a
don't.
little bit.
Especially with the news that came out today.
Yeah,
that they put
especially
the
with that. Yeah, because they
Yeah.
they made it so Aaron Rodgers is basically going to be a Steeler next year.
And then
Yeah,
you
so
have
now-
Will Howard in.
now you have Aller, Howard, Rudolph, and Rogers.
So one cut.
Can't have 4 QBs on the roster. Goodbye Howard.
No, they're not cutting Howard.
You're not gonna cut.
They're not cutting Mason.
Yeah.
They love that guy.
No, he'll get traded.
I'm not sure I'm praying for that guy.
I don't think he's gone. Trade him to the Browns.
Jesus
Pair him up with
Christ,
Myles
dude.
Garrett. Oh, I didn't say that because they need a QB. I meant more of that.
Yeah, I don't know. The Aller pick doesn't make sense, especially in the third round.
I don't know. I like Howard. I think he would be good.
No, I don't
Why
mind
are
Aller
you
as a
guys
player.
hating
But
him?
I didn't think he was going third round, and especially not to Pittsburgh.
I like the Eli Heidenreich. Yeah, I like that pick.
Yeah.
I do.
Doubt he sees a snap in the NFL.
He fits their play style.
He fits.
He's a
Arthur Smith's play style.
He's a catching halfback.
He'll take up the Kenny G role.
Exactly.
The who?
Kenny G.
Kenneth Gainwell.
Game.
Just wait, guys. He's going to be the steal of the draft. Who has him in fantasy?
I didn't pick him up.
I am.
Matt, they also have a different coaching staff now. Just throw that.
That's all right.
Arthur Smith's still there, right?
I think so.
No,
Tells you all you need to know.
Arthur Smith at Ohio State. Biggest NIL. I mean,
Ruined all those prospects. Fuck.
I'll tell you what, he'll be able to get the prospects, though. Unlimited NIL budget now.
Next.
Where'd the wide receiver coach go?
Ohio State,
Yeah, he went to like
South Florida.
oh, look out. Oh, he's going to have it. Oh, that's going to be elite.
Texans.
Okay, Texans.
Oh, tight end pick was weird.
Yeah, just a blocker.
Yeah, I don't think why you take him that high. I think you could have got him.
Not that basically is like that. He's not going to be your starter.
Yeah, and he doesn't even see he has receiving upside either. So it's like he's a blocker. Like I don't. Why are you taking him that high? I feel you could get him way later.
Sorry, guys, computer's tripping. You're gonna have to carry on the Texans.
Yikes!
But they got their guy in the second round.
They also got a guard in the first.
Yeah.
Or
that
is
guy,
he supposed to be? He's going to be a guard, or is he going to be a center?
He's a guard.
I remember
he can't
Liam.
be a center.
Can't remember if Liam was like he's going to be a center or he's going to be a guard.
But no, I like that pick too. And then obviously the McDonald pick's good.
Yep, we got to be late.
Yeah, I don't see any way that guy's not
Yeah,
a starter caliber player.
They're just adding to that line, that defense. It's just
Yeah, I mean the defensive line is just scary.
the whole defense is scary. I don't think it
Yeah.
would. I don't think they have a weak point on that field. I mean, unless it's linebacker, but even that, they're solid.
But yeah. And then I like the safety from USC too, Plate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think the Texans had a good draft, but nothing exciting, so not much to talk about. But yeah, the tight end pick is interesting. But like I said earlier, they all started going off. So if you want one, you probably should take them. But I just thought it was interesting they took the blocker over a guy like Claire.
We can do both.
Yeah. Colts obviously didn't have their first from the Sauce trade. I like the C.J. Allen pick. I thought he would go over Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And he went far after him. I think Rodriguez went at
39.
39. Yeah, he went at 53. I think Allen starts I think he should start week 1. And then the safety from LSU, I think was very
I'll see.
productive. Yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, they just filled some depth pieces. Jags, um, same story with the tight end as the Texans. I mean, took a blocker at 56.
I feel like it makes more sense in their case.
At least they have a starter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Pregnon pick though, like the Jags had a lot of
Yeah.
potential reaches, but Pregnon was supposed to go early second, and they got him late third. Like that pick. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, on paper it doesn't look good, but every team has their own board, so. And the Jags front office has given me no reason not to believe in them.
Yeah.
It's not like the Niners reaching on players
Yeah.
either. So it's two different situations.
They came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Until the Jags show me they are
They're-
failing, I'm not going to
yeah.
say these are bad picks.
Can trust them.
Although I thought they should have maybe taken a running back in the third or fourth. But they got guys there, like they got 3 guys, but
Chris Rodriguez is the future.
yeah.
Bishal Tootin is the future.
According to Liam, Chris Rodriguez is.
Oh. Hey, big news. Tyron Stokes is committing today.
Look
I
out.
thought he was committing yesterday
As of now, he is committing today at
He'll change his
2:30.
mind.
at 2:30 Eastern and 2:30 Central.
2:30 Central.
Fuck. Wait. That helps us. Eastern time's Kentucky.
What?
If it was in Eastern time, Kentucky's in the Eastern time zone.
Well, yes, Maddie's committing at 3:30 Eastern.
Is that what it said on the post?
Yes.
Damn. Who posted that?
It's a Bleacher Report thing.
Oh, okay. If it was from Stokes' official account, he used
He's
Eastern.
also committing
Right.
at 12:30 Pacific.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what's on the thing. Like, what's on the...
3:30 Eastern. That's what they all say.
KU doesn't post their games like, oh yeah, we play at 3:30 Eastern.
Well, yeah, but every
First of all, it was a fucking joke.
No,
You're misinterpreting what I'm fucking saying.
I just feel like when a national outlet posts time.
No, I fucking know that. I fucking know that. I meant more of if Stokes the fucking person, on his own account,
Where
post...
Stokes live? That's probably.
I don't fucking know.
He goes to school in California.
Yeah, so was it going to be in fucking Pacific time, Dylan?
Well, look at Stokes.
Fuck no.
Instagram.
Jesus Christ.
We'll see what happens.
He's an Oregon Duck.
No, it says he's picking between Kentucky and KU.
Why would you go to Kentucky? They suck.
Why would you go to KU right now?
Okay, but at least.
No official announcement from Tyron Stokes about this
So it
commitment.
might not happen. All right, back to the who are we on?
We just did the Jags, so we can do the
Titans.
Titans.
I mean, I got nothing bad to say.
I like Falk. I like Tate.
I like Singleton.
I love you fucking bitch, by the way.
Okay, well, actually, QB fucked up my whole plan because he told me he's drafting Mendoza. Yeah, I probably should have believed he was fucking with me, but I didn't. So then I'm
No.
like scrambling around.
I was scrambling too. I didn't know what
He
to
was
do.
really contemplating
I could have had Tyson and Lemon, but then that fucked me.
Well, I was like, he was a third. I was like, it's Singleton or bust here. And you
Yeah.
just took him. I'm like,
Because who
fuck.
else was going to take? I had
Well,
planned on
I saw
taking
you
him.
had the picks before me. I'm like, oh, he's not making it.
Yeah, I mean Singleton.
Should take over the room. Like, I don't think.
I
there's any reason why
I
he
think
wouldn't.
it's his room.
So then you get a running back, people, couple wide receivers. Is there tie in? Chick still there?
Nope, Gunnar Helm.
Well, hey, Texas, let's go. That
You
guy
want
might
him?
be a Stud. I'm okay, man. My tight end room's solid, but
He's available.
I think everyone's tight end room was like.
Yeah, I
oh,
know.
man, don't think-
It's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I had to trade the 8th best scoring tight end last year for a 6th-round pick.
And Larson didn't want to do it.
How'd you get him?
It took 3 offers. No, he just kept sending it.
I mean, Larson should take that trade, but
Who was tight? He didn't have tight ends. I
He has
think Larson's the only guy. Okay.
I thought he just traded
No,
Kittle.
He has
no,
he has
Liam has
Warren.
Kittle.
yeah, no,
Okay.
he is. Everybody has a solid tight end, but yeah. Obviously, I think Love would have been better for them than Tate, but he wasn't there, so that's irrelevant.
Christ.
He is a Barnard too.
And then Falk.
And Stowers.
I'll tell you, if Adam Saul believes in an edge rusher, I'm probably gonna.
He'll give it to
too.
you. He'll give you to him.
What?
6th.
Might trade RJ Harvey for a third, and then try to use that to get.
Stowers.
I'm not gonna do anything this year. So.
I appreciated you doing the favorite team league with me at the same time.
Thanks, Matt. Oh, I saw it. I was like, fuck, I haven't touched this in years. I should probably.
You want to trade Harvey, Ben?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want him.
You just drafted a replacement for him.
Yeah, he's better than Harvey. At least on the ground. I don't think Harvey's gonna be a.
Harvey's a third down back.
Exactly.
Okay, let's stop talking fantasy for now.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, Tate. I mean, they built this off season just in general around Cam Ward. You go get
They
Tate.
got a great.
You get Wandale.
Sal Ridley.
Yeah. The wide receiver room's deep. Obviously, questions at tight end, and then I think the defense is solid too. Just before the draft, then you get Falk and Hill, 2 Texas guys, boom.
Dang.
And then Singleton. I mean, he'll be RB3 for a while, but
Should take over.
How long's a while?
I don't think Singleton does anything this year.
Well, he's guaranteed to have RB2 next year.
Probably because they got
IJ guys.
Spears is gone. He'll be a free agent
Pollard is Pollard free agent too.
next year. Yeah,
Pollard was decent last year.
Pollard's free agent this year.
No, they got Pollard still.
he's back though.
I know that, but like, is it 1 year in?
I think so.
So then Abrams go next year.
Yep.
But yeah,
Draft somebody again.
I think Anthony
Draft a
Hill's
guy out of
hurt,
KU.
too. I mean, their tight end or their linebacker room's pretty weak, so like the Hill pick.
Where'd Devin White go?
He's not in the league. That guy's ass.
Yeah, I think he's out of the league.
I was told by Liam he was a stud.
Liam doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, he's a stud in fantasy.
Yeah, he's a tackling machine, but he doesn't play actual football.
I go, Liam, if you watch the fucking games, he sucks ass.
And then Koenig in the 7th round. Big fan of that. I mean, for it being his first year at tight end last year, he
Oh my
produced
God, they
well
paid him.
in the SEC.
Who?
The Raiders.
White?
He's back on the team.
Assuming, according to this article.
They got Dean and
That's
Oh my fucking God, it was on the performance-based bullshit.
I don't
You
think
get a
Devin White's on the
raise.
team. They signed Dean and
That's somebody else. Yeah.
the Packers. What's his name? Packers.
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's good. God damn it.
He got a Madden card a few years
He's on
ago.
my dynasty team.
That might be even
For
worse.
some reason, I want to say Devin Lloyd, but not him. Dean and
Top article on his Fox Sports is Devin White somehow gets another Raiders payday. Yeah,
Walker.
after rough 2025 campaign.
Yeah, no, he's been terrible for years. Chiefs or
Was he a generational athlete?
Devin White? No. What?
We'll have to have that talk with you, Boom.
What are we talking about here?
We'll get to it.
Generational talents and generational athletes.
Generational prospects.
What's the?
We'll go into it later.
All right.
This stems from an Xbox party.
Oh, great.
Broncos. I mean,
You can have the reins here, Dylan.
we didn't have a first or second round pick, so given the circumstances, I think it was a fine draft.
What's the kid's name? Johnny Coleman.
Yep.
I like that guy a lot.
Yeah, I did not think he'd be there in the 4th round.
Me neither.
But he wanted to be a Bronco, so welcome home.
Kind of upset all the running backs went to places where.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody, like it's just like
Fantasy wise, it's
Come
a
on.
disaster for running backs. Nobody went.
Everyone I liked was like, okay.
Because even guys like, we just talked about Singleton and Allen to the Commanders.
Leave
I mean,
the
they
kid
still
from-
got to get through 2 guys.
Yeah, Nebraska. The kid from Nebraska's behind.
The only guy who doesn't have to get through 2 guys, but he's sitting behind Genty, Washington. Yeah, disaster for fantasy running backs.
I mean, unless you're Jadarian Price.
He'll make his pick out of his Kentucky, Kansas, and Oregon.
Dude,
Well,
why would you go?
I don't know why anybody would.
Why would you not go to Arkansas?
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I
Dallas
legitimately
produced
do not
so many
understand
guys.
why anybody would not go to Arkansas.
Fuck Arkansas! Rock
Coach Cal
chalk!
will get you there. It's like it's not even a question. So if you're,
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it'll get you there, and you'll be a SAR.
exactly. I'm not sure
Uh,
what's his name.
he's not a guard. guys, gotta remember this. Cal can coach guards.
He's close enough to. He's not a big.
Was he a mixed combo guy?
He'll be a 3 or 4.
I thought he was a 2 or 3.
I think it's
I mean, he's huge, but
he's 6'7", maybe 6'8".
He's not a center. That's all that matters.
I don't know a non-generational prospect. Not using that like I'm talking
What are
Anthony
you gonna
Davis.
do? I'm not going to any of those schools. I'm not going to Kentucky, KU, or
KU can take care of it.
huh?
KU take care of it.
That's what I'm saying. I get KU.
What wings has KU got in there?
Higgins,
Oh, Chirabachi.
Ochai. We developed Ochai. We developed Braun.
No, I'm talking about get their
Your ED.
star like Cal can. The guards.
Guards.
Yeah, so
Nobody. I'm not saying we developed.
I guess
guards.
no school is really developing elite wings. I don't know, elite.
Well, I feel like wings are just.
There is nothing compared to a Calipari guard.
Yeah. Bad, but yeah.
Where did
I mean,
what's the kid's name?
But we can develop a hell out of a role player.
Kentucky or Arkansas got a 5-star yesterday.
Guard.
Oh yeah, DJ Wagner. He left. He went to Louisville. They got so many guys, dude.
All to be shit. Just a bunch of guys that are fine.
Yeah, once again, I call
Biggest team
David
of all
Coach
time.
Cal. I mean, I get he's not a one and done, but no, they got a 5-star European big.
Where'd Bryson Daly go
I saw that.
They,
from Army?
oh no, I'll tell you what, Wichita State got some guys.
Look out.
I was talking about the QB. Bryson Daly from Army.
Well, he didn't get drafted. All right, let's focus on the draft.
We're kind of. Let's get this done. Move on to the
Chiefs. I mean, great draft.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I mean, they figured it out. They look like they're
One
gonna
of the
be bad,
better
and then
drafts.
They fix it.
But I feel like we say that sometimes with them.
You got what you needed.
With who?
Like I feel like in the past we're like, yeah, it's a decent draft for the Chiefs, and they're just ass. I don't like the draft at all.
From the Chiefs?
Yes.
Who'd you want him to take at 6?
I don't like them trading up to 6. I don't see anybody taking Delane from 6 to 9.
The Saints
Mine,
would
yeah.
have, could have.
I mean, I think
And the
Giants might
Commanders
have traded
could
up in front of them if we would have got that.
But also, I mean, they didn't give up. I'm not gonna. I don't think any team traded down or up and got fleeced in this draft. I just don't think that happens.
I like Emmett Johnson, but the way they use running backs, I don't see him doing anything.
Oh, I'll have them with John. That's not the thing. That's another one that's like, okay, you went to a bad situation.
So there's 2 picks. I like Mansour Delane, so I'm not going to. That's 1 pick. I don't like the Neusmeyer pick. It's a waste of a pick.
It's 7th. No,
It's
7th.
take a shot at fucking tackle or guard.
No, 7th round. That's what the Eagles do, and they built success off of it.
They sign a QB and then take one in the draft.
Yeah, we drafted a guy.
No, the Eagles always take a QB
Yeah.
late and trade him for value better than what they took him at. I'm just
Who did pick up last year? They drafted the one guy, but they weren't able to trade him.
I'm never going to say a team taking a QB in the 7th round who is supposed to be the first overall pick is.
And then I personally don't like R. Mason Thomas.
Oh, I love that pick.
That to me, I didn't like him going into the draft, and then I saw the Chiefs got him. Like, of course they fucking did. He's from the Midwest.
I think that's a great pick. And then Peter Woods in the 1st.
That's yeah.
I mean, I just think the Chiefs had a great draft, and I think Emmett Johnson has a chance to be RB2. I mean, who else do they got?
Amari DeMarcado, and they went out and signed it. He just connected with me on LinkedIn.
I'll take
Who
Emmett
did?
Johnson.
DeMarcado.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because Emmett Johnson has
building the all pro team. Josh Rosen.
And then Peter Woods gets to play and learn from Jones. I think they have a similar play style. I think it's a great pick. Or a great draft in general. I mean, I don't think Nussmeier ever plays a game for the Chiefs, but he's either their backup for 15 years or they trade him for his pick.
They have their back.
Matt Fields is going to be a starter next year.
I couldn't agree more. I'm glad you're on the train.
Oh my
No, I think the Fields in KC is great.
I agree. I've been on that train for years.
What?
god. You go on the Fields train. For
Yeah.
years.
You've been wanting Fields to be a backup in Kansas City for
I wanted
years.
him to be on a good team for years.
He was in the Steelers too.
I like that. I didn't like him because it was on the Steelers, but I liked the idea.
And he didn't do shit.
Matt likes
Bullshit!
the idea of Justin Fields. That's what we're getting at. He likes the
That's
idea.
bullshit, Dylan.
Did not do
He
shit on the
played fine.
Steelers.
That's bullshit.
Matt likes the idea of Justin Fields. When he steps onto the field, he's immediately reminded. It's just,
Once he steps on the field, I turn
it's
the
a
game
dream.
off.
Yeah, no.
God, Fields has a super stupid
Russell Wilson
talent.
played. God damn, he didn't do shit on the Steelers.
Hey, you just
I mean,
don't
he did
fucking know
enough
what
to
you're
get a
talking
$20 million a year contract.
Exactly. So he obviously did something.
Is this what you guys are talking about? What were you just talking
Generational No, that was about love.
about? Okay, how did I hear about this? I don't.
We'll finish this and then.
We're gonna talk more about the athlete part than the.
No. You're gonna talk about your part because he never gave me a real reason.
Jesus Christ. Let's keep going. All right, who's next?
Raiders.
I mean,
Good pick. You did the right thing. There you go.
Stoops, Steele, Mike Washington.
Bad situation.
That was good.
Bad situation for
You guys
my
are getting
fantasy
too
team.
much fantasy about these running backs.
No, I'm
No,
saying I think Mike Washington would be good to take some off Jetty, but like
I think he has starter capabilities.
I don't know.
yeah,
I
but
think he's kind of shit.
I think you could say that about anybody.
I think Mike Washington might be ass. I
No,
think he'll be better
no.
than being a backup than a starting role.
When
If
you
you look at Arkansas, it looks pretty bad.
anytime you're drafting a running back between the 3rd and the 7th round, it's a 1 in 10 chance they work out. I mean,
And then Taylor Green on the Browns practice squad will be electric.
I think he'll be a good backup potentially. I think he'll come in, take some work off of him.
yeah, which you should because
Exactly.
the Raiders aren't in a position to win right now, so they shouldn't be burning.
Shit. They paid like they are.
No, that's
Look out.
good. They aren't winning anything next year. I mean, they'll win games, but they shouldn't be burning out Genty.
Cardinals.
Stoops, Steele, McCoy,
Could be a steal.
potential steal of the draft. I mean, he ain't going to play next year, but no reason he should be there in the 4th round. I probably would have took McCoy in the 1st round, even though he's not playing next year. No, Matt.
If I know he's not playing next year and it's a bad injury, no.
I think I'm saying a guy in the 1st round I want. A guy's going to make an immediate impact.
I don't know, the guys, when he was healthy, he was elite. Chargers,
Weird.
Mesidor, good pick.
Bunch of Harbaugh guys, I'll tell you that.
Jensen Smith, that guy's a stud. And then, you get the center in the 2nd round. Nothing special out of them, but yeah, good enough. Oh, I do like the receiver pick, Thompson from Mississippi State. That's McDaniel receiver. Oh boy, yeah, the Word document got all fucked up. All right, Cowboys. Once again, one of the better drafts. You get one of the better players in the draft at pick 11. You also avoid a division rival getting him, so that's a plus. Malachi Lawrence at 23, I like that a lot. And then Barham, he has experience off ball, on ball. I think he'll start at on ball, I think. But yeah. I thought the D Winters trade was interesting. That one kind of flew under the radar.
Yeah, that was weird.
But he was really good last
He's
year.
a stud.
And, I mean, yeah, they got him for super cheap. I can't remember what they gave up. But
I don't know what's going on there.
the Niners, they re-signed Greenlaw, and they still have Warner, but
Greenlaw's
that's
ass.
2 injury-prone guys.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't say Fred
Oh,
Warner's.
Niners.
Not injury-prone, but he has a very well possibility of getting hurt. But, yeah, that one just didn't make too much sense to me. But for the Cowboys, I think they've taken 2 good players from the Niners this offseason. Because they traded the D lineman, too.
Eagles.
All you, Boom.
Well, I mean, for one, I'm going to start.
Let's talk about the Grenard trade first.
It's elite. You have 2/3. Still have.
I was, kind of surprised when I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was rumored forever. I didn't know how they would be that low. I don't think you could have got more than 2/3, but you weren't gonna pay the guy, so might as well swap him.
I mean, 2/3 is good value. Usually, you just see it be like just 1 second for a guy like that, but yeah, 2/3. Yeah, then you pay him. It was just 4 year, 100. I think
150.
150.
I think it was.
I thought it was 25 a year. I thought.
I saw it. Let me see.
I got it. 4 years, 100.
Oh,
Anyways, and then obviously the lemon pick. What, you like that?
it's good. I don't know. I,
My only
I
thing with the
feel-
my only thing with the Eagles receiver room, assuming Brown gets traded, is I just think there's a lack of size there.
I don't think you need some. So.
But yeah, plenty of speed and talent, just talent overall. But the size worries me a little.
Johnny's got your back. What's his name?
Johnny Wilson.
Yeah.
And wait, Wicks has size too.
The guys have
I'm just
no
kind of
hands.
interested to see what the wide receiver looks like
I
without.
think they'll figure it out. I think they'll
Brown.
probably be like.
Like, what do you
two
think?
tight end sets though too.
What do you think the three starting guys are? You think Lemon starts right away? Yeah. Obviously Smith.
Yeah, one being one.
Wicks
I think
and
Lemon
Lemon.
could be the two. Yeah.
What about Marquise Brown?
Fuck no.
I mean, that makes sense to me, but yeah, I just didn't know what you thought. And then I love the swing on the Nigerian kid. I mean, guy's an athlete. And yeah, once again, Cole Payton in the fifth. They'll probably be traded for a fourth at some point.
Liam's pissing me off.
What's Liam's problem recently with everything?
Undo my trade. Why'd you fucking do it?
Which trade?
The one that went through for Judy. It's bullshit.
You guys traded.
He was making fun of us because we fleeced Joe, and then he does this shit.
I don't. What's his deal, bro? I don't.
Also, not a fan of Joe's name changes. He literally changed Chase Brown's name to Chase Brown.
Well, didn't you have a name on him?
Oh, maybe I did, but
I don't do
just
it.
get rid of the name. Don't put his nickname as his name. Anyways, Steelers. Or
Steelers.
Eagles. Stowers, great pick. I think Goddard's gone after this year.
We've said that for the last 3 years.
Even if he has two tight ends,
He's
fine.
back.
Markel Bell, thought that might have been a little bit of a reach. I mean, he's huge, but
So's the other guy.
don't know if he can move very well. But, I mean, it's the Eagles. I'm sure they'll develop him.
He has time to sit.
Yeah.
I also think these are probably stout guys. Like I think.
And then the
stout-
Georgia guard, I mean, that guy only gave up one sack in 3 years starting at Georgia. Played both sides.
Yeah.
Once again, Eagles, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Commanders, only thing I really have to say about them is they got younger at positions they need to get younger at. Linebacker, receiver, even
The
edge.
receivers are gonna be nice.
Um,
Did they take a running back?
yeah, Allen.
Who's the Commanders? The guy that Liam thinks is going to be the starter?
I didn't know they took the records. Didn't think that guy would get drafted. Bears.
Another good draft.
Giants.
Oh,
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my thing got all mixed up. Giants.
This reminds me a lot of the old, like, our classes in the past. You get a bunch of, like, you get the top guy available at 5,
Yeah, which
and you get another guy that kind of slid.
I like the draft. My only not problem is just it's going to be interesting how they do all the position changes.
Yeah.
Because Arvell, I mean, there's not necessarily a spot for Arvell on the team
They'll figure it out.
today. But he'll play. But they got Burns and Carter on the edge, and then at linebacker they have Edmonds and McFadden. And they said,
They also have Kayvon. I mean, they have a bunch of guys at
Well,
edge.
someone's getting traded.
I saw Kayvon was gone, and
yeah,
then he goes,
everybody was
he's
saying
not getting,
Kayvon was getting
not
traded on draft weekend, and he didn't. But yeah, Kayvon's first to go.
Well, he's a free agent, so.
Yeah, or he's just gone. I mean, he's nothing special. But yeah, they said Arvell's playing linebacker to start. I think that's the right decision. And then Mauigo, same thing, position. I think he's a true tackle, but he's going to start at guard this year, right guard. So I'm interested to see how those work out. But like the picks, I thought you maybe should have went Downs over Mauigoa, but and then
I
Colton
was
Hood.
surprised they
Is that
didn't.
who you were talking about sliding, Colton Hood?
Yeah,
What were you saying? You're surprised they didn't go down?
they didn't go. I mean, it felt.
I think-
As a guy who knows Harbaugh, I'm very surprised he did
I think
not just hammer the Downs pick.
No, and I agree with that. I don't think they were expecting defense at 5. I think they thought Tate would be there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then they didn't have the Tyson option there either at 10.
yeah, true.
So I'm sure they will.
Yeah. But yeah, Hood slid a little bit. Good pick there. And then I really like the Malachi Fields pick. Notre Dame receiver. Just a big body. I think he'll have a long career. Not elite, but yeah. Yeah, good draft from the Giants. Just
Neighbors.
when I say I'm interested to see how it works out, that's not me saying I don't like it or I don't think it's going to work out. I think it's going to be fun to watch. Because, I mean, Arvell could.
He already changed the time.
Jesus Christ.
So now it's 5:30.
Arvell, I'm not saying he will do it in the NFL, but he also played safety. So. Throw him out.
That'd be a crazy switch.
Just for fun packages so you can have. I mean,
Goal
you
line
want to get
packages.
your best players on the field. You might play some safety, which is crazy. He's in the Isaiah Simmons category, but
Not to the tier.
not way better at football.
Isaiah Simmons is an example of generational athlete. Him, Pitts.
And also, I think, well, we can talk about this later, but yeah, well,
We've teased it 3 times.
Remind me to talk about Reese versus Simmons later when we talk about that, because I think I got a good point on that. All right, Bears. I think everybody expected D-line, but nobody expected Thieneman to be there. So I love the Thieneman pick.
You said Henry needs help.
Yeah.
The problem is they took 1 D lineman and it was in the 6th round.
Yeah, but they just don't have depth on the D-line. Their starters are serviceable.
Who are their starters?
They got Booker. They got the 2 interior.
They have no edges. Austin Booker's fine. He's a good backup.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. Like,
So they don't have a starter.
the edge was super weak in this draft, mid-rounds. So, and there was nobody I would have liked them taking. There was no edge I wanted them to take, except maybe Falk. But nobody thought Thieneman would be there. They just need help on defense in general. I think they got the best player they could. And then, yeah, you replace the center. Once again, Iowa, O-lineman, probably going to work out. And that's about it. Lions, what do you guys think of the Blake Miller pick?
They needed it.
Yeah, I think they really kind of got fucked by Proctor not being there. I thought that might have been a reach for Miller, but yeah, they needed it. Yeah, fine draft from the Lions.
They like their Michigan guys.
Packers.
I don't
They
really
didn't
got
pick
anything about
They
that.
didn't pick till 52, and they only had 6 picks. I do like the Dennis Sutton pick.
I was a big fan of the GM's press conference about the kicker.
What do you say?
They asked him, how do you scout a kicker? And he did that. So can they make field goals? And they haven't really scouted very well in the past. So
But no, Dennis Sutton was just a victim of every Penn State player falling from their preseason rank because he was predicted 2nd, 3rd. So, I mean, he could work out, but yeah, not much to say about the Packers. But you do get the kicker, the only kicker to go, right?
I think so.
And the Ravens took the only punter.
No, there was a couple teams up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Our punter's a stud, though. Led the nation in air yards
You had a stud, Matt. You got
for
some,
1 year.
Vikings.
Had a weird draft.
Yeah, weird draft, but
I think they reached on Caleb Banks.
okay. So 3 weeks ago, this would have looked like it was fine.
I know, but
then
then
he
the
fell.
injury because I know.
So this just tells me they don't think the injury's a problem because Banks gone 18 without the injury questions is fine. So if they don't think the injury's a problem, fine. I do like the linebacker they got in the 2nd, just an athlete. I think they might have took the only fullback in the draft. Kid's good though. He was fun. to watch.
Running back too, didn't they?
Yeah, I got him on the squad.
Who was that?
Demond
Claiborne. Oh, yeah.
Weak running back room there. Hope that guy works his way in. I mean, who do they got? Aaron Jones, and that's it.
No, they have
They got
I have him on my dynasty team. What's his name?
the guy I used to have, tossing him around.
What's his
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but yeah,
name?
nothing special though. Falcons.
Got a good draft.
for not having a first.
Yeah.
I like Branch.
I'll tell you what.
They love their guys that are like supposed to be top tier talents, and then
Yeah,
fell.
I was just looking at the colleges that they drafted from: Clemson, Georgia, OU, Washington, LSU, Ohio State. I mean,
They love. I mean, Zachariah Branch, wasn't he supposed to be a first round pick going into the season?
yeah.
Harold Perkins, he was supposed to be number 1 overall.
Perkins, and then the Terrell.
I mean, even Terrell kind of.
yeah, I'm surprised Terrell fell that far.
I do
thought-
like that pick. It's kind of cool.
I thought he had a chance to go for late first. Like I looked at the Chiefs, their last pick. But yeah, good draft given what they could have done. Panthers, I like the Freeling pick, and probably my favorite pick of the draft is Lee Hunter. No way that guy should have been there at 49, and now you have 2 elite interior D linemen. Plus they've
You
signed.
said you already have.
I mean, yeah. That's going to be hell to block. Phillips, those 2 interior guys.
They have another interior guy too.
Yeah,
What's his name?
I can't think of his name, but he's elite. Derek Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I'm trying. That's who I was thinking of. Derek Brown and Lee Hunter.
Did we talk about the Rams? No. We haven't done the West
No, we
yet.
haven't done the
Fuck.
West.
God damn. I thought this was our last division.
No. Yeah, Freeling, good pick. Brazel, like him. He was probably my favorite of the 3rd and 4th round receivers.
Just Tennessee guy.
Yeah.
Shit, they never work out. Dude.
Will Lee and Sam Heck, the 2 K-State guys. Will Lee was also supposed to be a first round pick a year ago, and he dropped, not fell, but ended up at 4 this year. Saints,
I like the Tyson pick.
yeah,
I mean,
Well,
er,
yeah, I like the Tyson pick.
I think you're gonna win now. Like I think you should probably try to get a guy that's gonna contribute now.
He will. He's our wide receiver too.
yeah,
However, this pick really just shows how fucking idiotic they are for the Devon Vele shit last year.
yeah. We got Coleman with that pick. Yeah, the Tyson thing's interesting.
I also like Oscar Delp.
Yeah. Not too much to say about the Saints. Bucks, great draft out of those guys. Reuben Bain at 15.
Still need a quarterback.
Didn't think he'd get there. Trotter at 46.
He was supposed to be in the middle.
He's a stud. Don't you guys have a Trotter? Is that his brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Ted Hurst in the 3rd round.
Right, he can be nice.
Yeah.
He can take over that Mike Evans role.
Yeah, you just don't. A guy like that, you just don't know what he can do against.
Almost drafted him
Uh,
in fantasy.
I don't want to though.
like guys like him and Skylar Bell, elite, absolutely elite in college, just against bad competition, but which you don't see much of these days because usually they transfer up. So yeah, like their draft. Cardinals, Love at 3, good. Guard at 34, good. And then the Beck thing is interesting. By the way, there's a guy at Northwest Y who looks just like fucking Carson Beck.
Go get a picture with him.
I'm going to try. It's absolutely insane. And I bet I could find him on Google because he wears a Tabor basketball.
Oh boy.
Get a picture with him and post it online, like at Carson Beck, and like, nice to
Dude,
meet
it's,
you.
like, it's actually insane. Looks just like him. But yeah, Cardinals.
You didn't draft a position in need in the first round.
I get Love is like this guy who I'm not taking Love there.
Yeah.
He's a what guy, Boo?
Huh?
He's a what guy?
He's a freak.
Oh, he's a freak.
A generational talent?
Generational athlete.
Prospect.
Prospect. Athlete and prospect. are two
Would you
different
consider
things.
Bijan Robinson a generational prospect?
I feel like Bijan's more athletic. Like,
No.
No,
Coming
no.
out of college.
I think so.
No.
How about Genty?
No.
Okay, I don't think Genty is. That was Larson's big thing.
Larson was.
Larson made the conversation worse.
I said.
Generational talents were like
No, hold on. Don't say
Prospect.
it's prospect, and then we'll get into athlete. Prospect.
athletes are just guys who are just putting up.
That's why we said like Pitts, like some guy we've never seen before.
Yeah, you're just a different...
We said Chet.
We've talked about it anyway.
Porzingis. Porzingis is...
Holy shit, we didn't even think of him.
Yeah, but
Porzingis is the first unicorn.
yeah, no, I love that. But then I feel like,
Then Chet's not one.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I was gonna say a guy
I
like,
think you want to go back. You have to go back to like the first.
because that's what I was. We can talk about it now. We'll get to the Rams later.
No, hey, Rams.
finish this. Let's
Rams.
I didn't like the Rams at
I
all.
was really surprised by their picks.
You literally could have won a Super Bowl if you would have had a little more firepower against the Seahawks.
Now you're just drafting a QB in the first.
That okay? I get. You're
I like the Simpson pick, but I get the argument against it. But I think there's a great argument for it.
I think good teams take what they need a couple of years early if it's something like that. But also, you are in a winning window now.
You could win the Super Bowl next year.
But I think they still are the best team in the NFC today.
But they didn't get better.
Oh, they got better.
What'd they do in the offseason? What'd they do?
Traded for Trent McDuffie. They're
Yeah,
weak.
okay, yes.
The weak-
Offensively, they did not get better.
I don't think they needed to though. They're weak.
Luka might not be playing football.
Puka's fine. But you offensively, they're going to get worse. Devontae Adams is not going to have the type of season he had last year. Matthew Stafford's not going to have an MVP season. That's just not going to how it's going to be. Even they don't think that. They drafted a QB.
Whoa! That is not why they drafted a QB.
They don't expect him to keep doing it for years on years on years.
No, nobody expects him to do that. But
preparing for it.
I know that.
I'm not saying.
But you
you
have
made
to
it sound like Carson Beck's going to
Yeah.
be playing snaps this year.
He might
And unless there's an injury, why would he?
because he's on the Cardinals.
Or Simpson. Simpson. My bad. Why would Simpson play snaps this year? Matthew Stafford's
I'd
healthy.
roll him out there. We're blowing the team out the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
We're playing the Cardinals and we're up 50. Yeah.
Matt's comment made it sound like
No,
he's going to be starting
I meant
this
more
year.
of like you're expecting him to go down this season. Maybe not this season, but in the next couple seasons.
No, I think
Take advantage of it right now.
Stafford's done after this year. I don't see. I think they.
Which that would make the pick even worse, in my
I
opinion.
think he's a guy that needs a couple of years
Yes.
sitting.
I think 1 year is plenty for anybody.
And even the Rams reporters and like people that came out of it were like, it would be a success if Ty Simpson does not play on his rookie contract.
His rookie contract?
His rookie contract.
All right, I think that's a stretch.
That's
That-
fine.
I'm just- that's what they
hold on.
reported.
So they're saying Stafford should play for 5 more years.
4 probably.
4, sure.
That's not.
That's absurd.
I see two.
I think the Rams think that Stafford is done after this year. Give Simpson a year, and he can go in there with Puka and Devontae Adams. Maybe.
I'm
Calling
gonna-
Devontae Adams,
2
I'm-
years.
I'm gone when Stafford's gone.
How old is Teddy?
He's like 35.
He's pretty old, but he doesn't age. I mean, eventually he will have
Well,
to.
fucking Stafford doesn't age.
Stafford's age, but he's still elite. It's easier.
Devontae Adams is age, but he's still elite.
Yeah, but it's easier to do it at QB than receiver. Devontae's old, but doesn't. You can't tell.
What the fuck? You just contradicted yourself. It's easier to do it at QB.
Yeah,
But then-
Stafford's pushing 40.
Okay, Devontae Adams is pushing 40.
Matt's misinterpreting what I'm saying. I think this pick shows the Rams think Stafford is gone after this year. And
Okay, we are fucking past that.
even if he is,
We are fucking past that.
irrelevant.
What you said is Devontae Adams is old, but he's still elite. He isn't showing it, which I agree. But Stafford's doing the same shit. But then you
No,
go,
you can tell Stafford's aged, but he's still elite. But he doesn't.
he had probably one of his best 3 seasons he's ever had last season.
I agree, but when you look at his play style,
When you look at Devontae Adams' play style, it's
Devontae
changed a
looks
little bit.
like he did today, as he did
No,
Fresno State, in my opinion.
fuck no. 90% of his production came on the fucking red zone last year, not
Yeah, I
deep
would say.
threat.
I don't know.
They got there not because of him. They got him there because of Puka, and then Adams finished it off.
Which is perfectly fine.
But that's not what Adams has done his whole career.
Well, you've also
Teddy was also
played.
ass coming in. Let's not.
Yeah,
forget
he's a
his
third round
stuff.
pick, but
I think he
Devontae's-
catches the ball for his first couple of years.
never played with a guy like Puka either. I think this conversation is completely irrelevant comparing Adams to Puka right now. But
What the fuck's it comparing those two?
well, we don't need to say Devontae Adams is a good player because he gets red zone.
The
targets.
whole conversation we had was I think Devontae Adams is gone when Stafford's gone.
I
And then you go, no, he'll still be there.
don't think Adams would leave necessarily because Stafford leaves, but yeah, I'm not saying that's wrong. I mean, yeah, his ass might retire, but I think the Rams also know that. That's why they were trying to trade for A.J. Brown. And that's why they were in lemon rumors. But then it comes out that McVay wanted Simpson the whole time.
Let's make history. Yeah, no.
They had that shit under wraps, which I don't think they needed to, but maybe they did. I don't think many teams were up there wanting to buy Simpson, but maybe. No.
Cardinals might be a little pissed off, but
Cardinals are pissed. Now they have Carson back.
Yeah, but the Cardinals were
See the
rumored
Rangers
at
and
pick
the guy.
30.
He does seem like a Cardinals. Arizona.
No, I like the Beck pick, but we're past that. But no,
Seahawks.
the biggest problem I have with the Rams pick is I agree with what you guys are saying about that part, but you still do this. But then you go and take Max Clare in the second. That's where you should get your impact player if you don't take one in the first.
Max Clare could be an impact player.
He probably will be an impact player.
He's got to get through a few guys.
He's got like four ahead of him, and I think he
I
will.
think he'll get through all of them.
And then it's, once again, in the Jets thing, you took one last year who looked.
He didn't do shit. No, he didn't look like shit.
Yeah, because he was behind two guys.
And those two guys are still here.
Yeah, that's my point. Exactly my point. Although the CJ Daniels kid isn't that sick. That might be your Devontae Adams replacement. Heard it here first. That kid's a stud. Niners.
Shit show. Don't think that ever happened to drafts.
I mean, they do what the Niners do, but
They had a stud in the 5th round, last pick of their draft. Enrique Cruz Jr. out of Kansas. They love their Kansas O-lineman.
Don't want my lineman named Enrique Cruz.
They have Dominique Pooney, too.
Huh?
They have Dominique Pooney.
he seems like a receiver. No, the Stripling pick, I mean,
Bunch of reaches. Just a bunch of reaches.
which I kind of already said what I need to
Yeah.
say for them when I talk about the Jags. The Jags haven't shown me that it's a problem yet, but the Niners have. They reach every year, and it usually doesn't work out. So I do like Stripling as a player, but not at 33, maybe at like 55. But, I mean, they do need receivers, so.
There's a lot of
Seahawks.
other guys you could have got.
Seahawks, I mean,
You got what you needed.
yeah.
Yep.
Bryce.
I trust them drafting.
Yeah, and I mean Price will.
Got another stud in the 6th round this time.
That guy sucks.
Emmanuel, he's a returner.
That guy fucking sucks.
Him and Shaheed are going to be superstars together.
Can't both be on the field.
Kane on kick returns.
They both ain't kick returning. Only one guy gets the ball.
They both be back there.
No, I like the Price pick. I mean, if he's not playing behind Jeremiah Love, he looks a lot better, and that's why he went at 32. I mean, I don't think any guys ever went at 32 with Price's stats, but
Felix Anudike-Uzomah.
that was the Chiefs thought they fucking were Super Bowl champs for the next decade, so they took the kid from down the street. That was retarded at the time, and it looks even worse now that they suck last year. I mean, every K-State fan could have told you Felix should not have touched the first round.
How about 2nd round?
He probably should have touched the second
Okay.
round. Not looking back at it, no, but he was a second round prospect.
All right.
That actually just genuinely pisses me off. The Chiefs thought they were so good they could take a kid that grew up 2 miles away from their stadium, and goddamn, that pisses me off. And then it just makes K-State look bad.
Had a 1st round
Make it
bust.
a bust. That should have been a bust. God, that fucking pisses me off.
Oh.
Every time I think about it, I just get pissed.
I might just start mentioning it now in the group
Every
chat.
party involved in that looks bad. Felix looks bad. The Chiefs look retarded. K-State looks bad. Nobody wins there.
Felix wins. He got paid.
Yeah, I guess Felix, he got a first round
Felix is a
contract,
winner.
and he probably won't touch another NFL contract. That's a reach. He'll touch another NFL contract, but not a good one. Okay.
Let's talk NBA playoffs real quick. For one, what do the Suns do this offseason? Since they're eliminated.
Another pick?
No.
No one ever has a pick in the NBA, dude.
Thunder got them all.
Under
Who
Jet.
has the Suns pick?
I think it's the
It would be the...
probably the Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. But I can't think of any other massive trades they made. Or maybe the Wizards. Nets and Nets.
Oh my God. Memphis has it, but the Suns gave it up for Yusuf Nurkic.
The value of picks in the NBA is so crazy, dude.
One year
All
it's
over the
like
place.
Yusuf Nurkic, and then the next year 1 first-round pick gets you Luka.
Who'd they trade Nurkic for?
I don't think they.
They cut him.
Nurkic. Was he playing anywhere?
He's on the Jazz.
Yeah, he.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus, how many bigs do they need?
But the fact that I don't see a Yusuf Nurkic trade to the Jazz.
I think he got bought out.
I have the Yusuf Nurkic original trade. It was last year at
Yeah,
the
I
deadline.
Yeah, I remember that.
What a horrible trade.
Because Nurkic.
Okay,
Where'd
give
he
me the
come? Or he came from the Wizards.
Hornets.
I don't even remember him making that.
Oh, there we go. They got off Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, no, that's how it went. I do remember that.
So it was
'Cause they
Yusuf
tra- yeah, they
Nurkic in
traded
a
him to the
first
Hornets.
for Cody Martin and Micic.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is absurd, dude.
And this was after the Mark Williams trade to the Lakers, which then got denied. So they traded for Nurkic to just fill the center role, but then they had Mark Williams there too.
No, Mark Williams came in the offseason.
I know. Mark Williams went back to the Hornets. They traded for Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
about the Hornet. My bad. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the Suns. Them both on the Suns.
But then they got Nick Richards, which is a hell of a pickup.
No, my thing. It's kind of a hard question to answer because they overperformed this season. I'd say,
Oh, yeah.
but
I mean, Jalen Green looked a lot better than he ever has. Like, he looked.
They had a bunch of guys like that. Dylan Brooks
I just don't think.
scoring like he's never scored before.
I just don't think they're winning any not winning championships, but even playoff series, and even getting into the playoffs next year. You're not doing that with Green and Brooks as your second and third best players.
I agree.
I do like the center. I think they. I mean, you could tell in this series.
I like Iguodala.
Mark Williams. Not that it would have made a difference in them winning, but I don't know. They just they got a weird team construction. But I think Green showed enough. You shouldn't trade him for a trade. It's going to be hard to do anything with Green and Brooks. If
All right.
Brooks stays. But
Next, I'm just going to go series by series, see if we have a shot. Sixers, do they have a shot to come back 3-1? Even with Embiid healthy, Dylan?
Embiid's not healthy.
Embiid's
He's playing with his-
healthy.
Even with Embiid playing?
Matt, you said it would be a sweep, and they won a game without Embiid.
Yeah.
That makes me look like a genius.
You said Sixers in 7.
I did, but you said Celtics in 4.
Yeah.
I'll take Celtics in 5. Celtics in 5, when I said 4, is a lot better than Sixers in 7.
Settle down. The Sixers are building something.
I don't think what I said is a bad take at all.
Well, Embiid's playing, that's all
He's
he
not
said.
healthy, though.
And
He said playing.
I thought Embiid might be back game 1 or 2. He wasn't back till game.
He's playing with the freaking wrap on to protect the freaking surgery wound.
No,
He's also his knee probably hurt. And,
Settle down, dude.
his knee's been hurt since he came out of the wound.
Blazers, do they have a shot?
No, hold on. Back to the Celtics. The Celtics win the series, but they don't scare me at all.
The Celtics have the easiest path I've ever seen to the finals.
They got the Knicks next round.
Knicks fucking suck.
I'll take the Knicks.
Cut it out.
You said that last year.
I don't know, man.
Matt, we had this exact conversation last year.
I guarantee we didn't because I didn't care about the Knicks last year.
I care about him this year.
Because he's big on them.
I was big on them last year, and they went.
Yeah,
They've
but
been ash. They might have blown it up. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
Michelle
they-
Bridges looks like the worst thing.
they got to get some. They got to get some assets because they're.
It's shit.
I also think they win this series against the Hawks. Think they lose against the Celtics. I think Giannis is a Knick.
For who?
I think Giannis makes like a big deal. Like, oh, I want to go to New York.
No.
I know.
Who did the Knicks trade?
Probably Mikhail.
I think it's either Mikel and OG or Cat is kind of what I see.
You can't.
I don't think you can't give up OG and Mikhail. You need one of them.
You need OG. OG's way
OG's better.
OG gives you more than.
But I'm not going to be like, no, I'm not going to do the deal if I have to give both up.
I might consider giving both up because it's cheaper.
But you have to make the salaries match because
No, that'd be easy to do. But I'm saying Giannis is cheaper than Mikel and OG combined. And
for now they have to extend them.
yeah, but aren't Mikel and OG are on maxes, aren't they?
Yeah, Giannis is going to be on a super max. He has 1 year left on his deal.
I thought he can't get a supermax if he goes to the Knicks.
Even worse, he might not fucking. He might sign and then go.
Sign the supermax.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, but I do agree, Giannis. But
I hope he requests out this offseason.
He's going to.
Everything says yes, but he also wanted to play to end the season.
That's probably get some money. He's probably trying to get
Giannis,
some of this.
unfortunately, is on a Dame path. I don't think he can win.
Yeah, but he won.
He already won. So.
Yes, but I'm talking about just player-wise. He's on the...
It's hard to say he's on a Dame path when he won one. That's the whole
No,
knock
that's
on
not what I
Dame.
meant by saying that. Giannis wants to be there so bad that I think he's
Hurting.
sacrificing his career by not leaving.
He's fine.
And then when he does...
I
mean, I guess when Dame left, nobody gave him shit for it, but...
Not only did nobody give him shit for, everyone was like, "Come on, dude, just leave."
But then Giannis looks like the idiot if he leaves and it doesn't go well, like it did with Dame.
Blazers, they have a shot. No.
No, the Blazers have looked good though.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think this would be.
No.
They need another one.
Knicks, Hawks are tied 2-2. I think it's Knicks in probably 6.
Knicks got to win tonight.
Yep.
You don't want the elimination game in Atlanta.
Raptors, Cavs. It's tied 2-2. Very surprised by the series. In my opinion, with the way it's looking, the Cavs should be licking their chops like, oh, the Eastern Conference Finals is right there. And, I mean, you're struggling with the Raptors, so I think they're good, but they're like a year away from being real. But, man.
I mean, yeah, I think the Cavs win the series, but I agree with you. But I also think they should be able to beat the Magic.
I mean,
but
do you think that series, the Pistons Magic series, do you think that series is over? I don't think it is.
One game, dude. Matt, you don't want the series to be over. They need one game.
They have one game.
Yeah, but the Pistons haven't showed me anything like.
I'm talking about it's 3-1, right? Yeah. Who's come back from a 3-1 lead?
The Nuggets are going to do it.
Okay, that's not
the same.
Only one 8 seed has ever blown a 3-1 lead against a 1 seed, and it was the Magic against the Pistons.
It's just my thing is that the Pistons just haven't looked good. It's not like the Magic have looked better than an 8 seed.
Their season,
but it's not like the Magic looked like some spectacular team that the Pistons just shouldn't be able to beat. They should have won last night, but they fucking shit the bed at the end of the game
and throughout the game.
Yeah, no, it's.
Their trade deadline will go down as not malpractice, but just you needed a secondary ball handler and you didn't get it.
Yeah,
you went and gotten Kevin Huerter and he's not playing.
Next, they could have got who does Mino?
Dosunmu, White,
and Durant cost himself a lot of money.
He already got paid.
Good for the Pistons. I don't think he did.
I thought he got paid. If he didn't, then yeah, it's the thing is, yeah, he might have costed himself money in the playoffs, but he just was an all-star.
You were an all-star. You look like dog shit, dude.
He wants a super max. I said super hell no.
Then boy.
Yeah, no. I mean,
what's going on in Detroit?
I'm just really disappointed.
Like I think
they can get the 1 seed. They just won't win the series of the game. Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Pistons have a chance at winning, but they've got to show something. Because just like I was saying, it's not like the Magic came out and fucking did an elite. They look better than an 8 seed, but
I think the Pistons win tomorrow, and then Game 6 is the series.
Yeah.
Rockets Lakers. It's.
Hold on, did we finish the series before that?
Cavs Raptors.
Oh, yeah. All
right. Rockets Lakers. It's.
Well, James Harden. Just what I said at the trade deadline. Here's a fun stat for you. How many playoff games does Harden have with more turnovers than field goals made? Playoff games.
30.
He said the last 2.
Matt, you got a guess?
Like 26.
44.
Look up Westbrook.
I don't know how to look up that stat. I've seen this one. I didn't look it up. There's no way Westbrook's is that high.
Probably higher. I don't think Westbrook is kind of a...
I also feel like Harden's probably played in more playoff games than Westbrook. You looking it up, Matt?
I'm trying, yeah.
I don't really know how you would efficiently. I just seen it. But yeah, I don't think... I don't think the Cavs have another game where Harden and Mitchell combined are that bad, but...
Mitchell's really bad.
Yeah, he was terrible last game.
Stupid basketball stuff. Like, it was just not... Yeah.
And my thing with that one is probably still should have won the last game, but
Yeah.
they didn't. So I think they win the next two though. And then you should have Magic Cavs. Cavs should.
Jesus, his playoff career started with shit. He had 6 in 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I got bad news. 4 of the last 5 games in the last year.
Westbrook. I mean, he might have more, but my only argument against that would be nobody gave a shit what Westbrook did in the playoffs last year. Like, they're counting on Harden right now, and he doesn't do it. Yeah, it's always been a problem. That was my thing against the trade, but didn't like that one.
Just wait till they make the Eastern Conference Finals and we'd be right. That was our whole thing. That this is the most open the Eastern Conference has been.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
can we can both be right.
And I hope James Harden figures it out too. I want the Caps to win this conference. Who do you guys think out of the East matches up the best against the Thunder?
The Cavs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I want them to win, get a competitive series.
And then who do you think matches the best with the Spurs? The Knicks. The Knicks for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do something that works really
I
well.
don't know what it is, but yeah, they get them.
Yeah. And then, we'll just say the Celtics are the favorite. Who do you think out of the West matches up best against the Celtics? I mean, the Thunder are
The Thunder.
Not the Thunder. I mean, do you think? Oh, I guess the better question is: do the Spurs match up good against the Celtics?
I don't think so.
Yeah, don't think so. But yeah. All right, next series.
That's it.
We did all the West.
We did everything.
We didn't talk about the Rockets, did we?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, what did we say?
Over.
It's over. Oh, wait, one more. Nuggets, Timberwolves.
Wait, we talked about.
Yeah, I said, is it over? And we said, yeah.
No, my bad. Yeah, I think the Lakers win.
Nuggets,
That one's just unfortunate.
are they coming back, you think? I think it depends. Again,
I mean, it sounds obvious to say, but you've got to win tomorrow. Same as I said with the Knicks. It sounds so obvious to say, don't go on Game 7 on the road. But it's not that. I mean, you can win Game 7 on the road, but it ain't likely. And then yesterday, fucking Naz Reid was hurt 17 times.
Jelly fam.
They also didn't have Gordon playing yesterday, which might help.
Spencer Jones is a fucking stud.
Yeah. I think Gordon should maybe be hurt for a few more games.
What's wrong with him?
Just not a fan.
Is it the hamstring?
Yeah, I think he's hurt with the
Something always with the hamstring.
Like 17th year in a row. But yeah,
All right.
I think this is kind of looking ahead, but the Lakers Thunder series, I think Thunder win, but
Thunder and 5.
I think it's gonna be hard to project what happens in that series
Thunder and 5.
because I'm projecting Luka and Reeves to be back. I mean, obviously you'd think the Lakers get better with that, but what do the Rockets do?
Where's Katie going?
Who cares?
That's a great answer.
Amen, boom. If I'm a GM, I'm not fucking touching KD ever.
Unless he goes back to Golden State.
That's probably maybe the only option because I don't think he'd act like a dickhead in Golden
Check.
State.
I think he probably did it was just under wraps. And
I think he's going to play
Right.
like 2 more seasons, and then he's going to go to Seattle for his last,
last ride.
yeah.
I mean, I just don't think.
I'm not going to be a guy who just plays forever.
I think Kevin Durant is still an elite player, but I don't think he moves the needle for any contending team.
Me personally, I don't want a guy with a burner messing up my locker room chemistry.
Like,
Okay, but what-
hypothetically,
What he was saying was wrong.
hypothetically,
That's right.
if we threw KD on the Timberwolves this year,
What are they giving up? That's a big question.
McDaniels.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, it doesn't move the
Fuck.
needle. I think they might be in a worse spot.
Okay, I think they have a better chance of winning this series.
This series without
You're
Ant,
not putting Ant
Sure.
Katie on a team. That's going to end
That
up
would
like
be
hands in the locker room.
Draymond Green, KD.
I think that might have been a bad example given the Ant injury circumstance, but
Especially the whole season, Ant was.
I mean, you
Like-
put Katie with Mon somehow. That's probably another guy I could see putting him in check and that'll work out. But like,
In Golden State,
that'd be a doozy.
Curry,
Jesus Christ.
LeBron.
But then yesterday I
Durant,
seen the
bring
teams.
back Clay.
The team's interested in KD. I seen that list yesterday. And it was damn near everybody in the league. Why?
You seen the Clay Thompson stuff?
The guy.
I also think for the Rockets, it's more.
I'm not surprised.
Girlfriend's pissed.
I'm not surprised, but this is the same guy that they said disappeared every offseason. Wasn't really.
You seen the Clay Thompson stuff, right?
What?
He cheated on Megan the Stallion.
I thought he said she cheated on him.
I wouldn't be surprised either. But
Probably
Megan,
going both ways.
I thought he said.
well, Megan posted that he cheated.
Oh fucking no! It's Clay Thompson.
Well, yeah, I saw a video of Clay on Instagram.
Let me know when Megan the Stallion scores 37 and a quarter.
saying Clay Thompson said he was spending $300,000 a month on her and she cheated on him.
That's funny.
That'd be heartbreaking. Oh God.
But
Clay seemed like a chill dude. I don't.
Yeah, him and his dog, right?
Yeah, on the boat.
I
On the canoe.
I think it might be more likely that the Rockets trade. I think it might be more likely they trade everybody else and keep KD.
think Şengün should be traded.
I'd start with Jabari Smith.
Who's taking Jabari Smith?
That's why I'd start with him. Whatever that.
You're gonna start and end with him because you're not gonna go anywhere.
But no, the point guard thing is a big deal. But hypothetically, if they keep KD next year, are you really counting on Fred VanVleet coming back and fixing everything?
No, that's why you have to go after a guard.
Yeah, that's why I'd start with trading Reed and Jabari for a guard.
Reed Shepherd, and Şengün for
Yeah, there isn't any.
Jalen Brunson. The teardown of the Knicks begins.
Matt, why would the Knicks do that trade?
It's tear down.
Why do they need to tear it down? If we just talked about Giannis going there, why would the Knicks do not need to start tearing it down?
Okay.
And if they do,
Reed and Şengün for
if the Knicks hypothetically do tear it down, Brunson's not the one leaving. It'd be Cat probably.
Not moving cat.
Okay, so Reed and Şengün for give me another guard in the league.
There isn't much available.
Shea.
Jaw.
Oh,
Jaw and KD. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
You see, Ja was at the game last night.
Yeah.
I love that. But they felt like every time they'd pan to him, he's fucking shooting somebody. He's shooting. Like every time he was doing this
Some things don't change.
after a Desmond Bain 3. Come on, man.
Yeah, some things never change.
What's their thing in Memphis, man?
I mean, yeah, what other point guard might be available?
De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox could be available.
Yeah.
Jose Alvarado.
Grand Theft.
No, you don't want that guy on your team. You're like, belong. He needs to stay in New York as long as possible.
Campaign.
Elite guards.
See on the Sixers, pretty sure.
Maxey.
I was just had him in my mind, but they don't.
They're not moving that guy.
They'll trade their guards. Don't you worry.
When VJ gets hurt,
VJ.
VJ's not that. Huh? That was the point.
I'm not trading Şengün and Jabari Smith for VJ.
VJ and Quentin Grimes.
VJ should have been Rookie of the Year.
No, I'm not. Well, first of all, let's just start off. If I'm the Sixers,
LaMelo.
I'm not trading VJ.
LaMelo's not a fucking point
LaMelo
guard.
loves it there. He has no reason to leave.
LaMelo.
Fuzzy.
I don't think there's any other guards available.
LaMelo is available.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah, Şengün and Jokic. I feel like there's some like geopolitical issues there. Turkey and Serbia.
No, I tell you who would have an issue there. Is the fucking referees who have to listen to them bitch all game.
Just get all the Europeans on there. Luka.
No. I was acting
out of basketball.
The Nuggets.
Yeah, get Giannis out of here.
The Nuggets need
He
to
can
do
stay.
something.
Get Vic out of here.
You can stay.
No.
The white Europeans can go.
Do you think the Magic winning this series is worst case scenario for them?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Going into it, you're like, okay, we're getting rid of Jamal Mosley. We can figure out what we're going to do. And now, if they win the series,
Nothing changes. Literally nothing.
I don't think you fire Mosley.
And you're not trading any of your players, I don't think.
PB and No J might be on the way out.
You think I'm McCandle or Wagner?
I would. I hate him.
I disagree with that.
I hate Paolo.
You like Wagner better than?
Yeah, I
Powell?
love Wagner.
He wasn't playing yesterday.
And when he did, he led them in scoring. He was efficient. PB and OJ will drive and fade out over two people, and thank God, what's his name, Jamal Cain or whatever.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
He's a
pass
fucking
it out of bounds
star.
at least 5 times
Who? PB and OJ?
a game. He's a put up 2 either. He's going up.
Exactly.
I also think
I'd be those same moves in C-team basketball.
this has nothing to do with their coach or their star player, but I think the Nuggets winning this series might be worst case scenario.
They have no defense.
I just don't like their roster.
Also,
But the
I don't
crazy
like their
part is-
fucking head coach.
The crazy part is they're going to win. If hypothetically, if they win this series,
They're probably Western
I think they
Conference
probably
Finals.
win the next one, and then they're in the Western Conference Finals. But
But I think
it still
it's a,
doesn't. To
I don't-
me, it's,
yeah.
I don't want to call it fraudulent, but
It's a Western Conference Finals I'm looking at, and I think they lose in 6.
And I don't think the Timberwolves in the next 4 years, the Nuggets have a shot really at beating healthy.
Yeah.
And that's one of. We'll just put one of 4 teams you're gonna have to get through in the West.
Timberwolves, Thunder, Spurs.
Probably. Yeah.
And Timberwolves. Well, and then the Nuggets themselves. Like I was the
Oh, okay.
4 teams, the 4 staples of the West. But I think the Nuggets got to do something. I don't know what. I don't have a good idea for you, but
You have to. I think you trade Cam Johnson.
yeah, but you're not getting anything that moves the needle for me.
You can't really move the lead needle right now. You don't have money.
That's the
Bring
thing. I
DJ
think
back.
they
And here's the problem.
hate to say it.
You
but-
can't be like, I'll trade Christian Brown because I'm not trading for Christian Brown. He's part of the problem.
Well, I guess more of what I'm trying to get at is
And
I'd probably trade Jokic and Jamal.
you're trading Jokic?
You think the Nuggets are winning a championship in the next with Jokic?
Yes, they could absolutely win a championship with Jokic. Jamal Murray, I wouldn't hate selling high,
No, and
He's the highest he's
Yeah,
ever
I
been.
would start with Jamal Murray, but
but also doing that would be hard
to me,
because I like Jamal Murray.
I think the Thunder are here to stay. The Spurs
Are here
better
to
than
stay.
the Nuggets already, and they're here to stay. And then
Timberwolves, I
they
don't know
can't
what
beat
to
the
say.
Timberwolves. It's just something in the air, like so. And then you have young up and coming teams, maybe. Like, I just don't see a path to the Nuggets to get to win the championship with anybody. You're never going to be better than the Thunder and the Spurs in the next 5 years.
Jokic is a free agent in 2 years.
Yeah, need more of a reason.
He's a Laker. Luka and Jokic. Refs are going to have a hell of a time in that one.
Yeah.
2 people just...
Play defense, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 3-on-5 every time. Defense will be at an all-time low.
We're gonna make it past half court.
Yeah, I should probably rephrase what I said. Don't trade Jokic, but it's not the worst idea. Like, I don't see them getting anywhere. And I think once you're a team where I don't see you getting anywhere, you should
Do something.
tear it down.
So when are the Knicks tearing it down?
Matt, the Knicks went to Game 7 last year in the Western Conference Finals, or Game 5, whatever it was, or Eastern
Game
Conference
6.
Finals. Game 6, they were right there.
The Nuggets went to Game 7 with the champions last year. They were right there.
What round? And the Knicks have a lot easier path to get out of the East in the next 5 years than the
And they
Nuggets do,
still haven't. They've
Yeah,
had an
you're
easier
correct.
path.
They haven't. They also have had this team for 2 years.
The Knicks can't beat the Pacers.
I'm not worried about the Pacers.
You should be next year. They'll be back.
Don't scare me. Pacers won't touch another finals for 30 years.
Not saying they will. It's like the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Pacers own the Knicks.
Sure.
Blow it up. You're not going to be better than the Celtics.
Dude,
Pistons are up and coming.
Sixers are open coming.
Sixers are up and coming. Knicks should blow it up.
no, but the Nuggets have had this going on for a decade.
They won a championship 3 years ago, dude.
Yeah, and it worked. So it worked. It's over
I
with.
didn't know where this conversation.
Restart.
I know it's
Worked with, over with,
Circular.
restart. The Knicks can
Pull
get,
every team up in the league.
the Knicks can get to a
Expand the draft.
championship.
Let's
I'm not saying they will.
you know what? Trade Cat to the fucking Jazz.
The Jazz are up and coming.
Fuck no.
Look out. They have pieces.
You know who's up and coming? The Wizards.
For the 5 games Trey Young and Anthony Davis play.
Oh my
Woo!
Matt, I hope you're so wrong about that.
I am too. I hope the Wizards are good because I like Trey Young.
Jesus Christ.
But there's a reason the Hawks got better when they traded the guy.
Let's go Jalen Johnson.
He's not the reason.
CJ.
NAW.
The Hawks didn't build around Trey Young,
Chase
probably.
I agree. The one year they finally get another wing defender.
But no, I think the Knicks.
We're done. We're done with the Knicks. We're done.
No, the Knicks.
We're getting nowhere, dude.
And the Cavs. The Cavs can be in there too. If everything goes right, they can have a shot at the championship, making it. I don't think you can say that about the Nuggets.
If everything goes right, the Lakers beat the fucking Thunder.
No, yeah. Give him an inch and he takes a mile. That's not what I meant.
Holy shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Going
Okay.
nowhere.
You said
Holy
that
shit.
the Knicks can't beat the Celtics to progress in the playoffs, but they did last year.
That's not what I said. I said the Pacers.
No, and then you said they're not better than the Celtics.
I don't think they're better than the Celtics.
They beat them last year, and then they faced the Pacers.
Okay. So they didn't make the finals.
And I said I'm not scared of the Pacers, and I think the Knicks can beat the Celtics every couple of years.
Every couple years, so they're not due.
Also, the Knicks have had this team for 2 years.
Yep.
You got to give it at least 4 or 5, just like the Nuggets have. They were running on year 4 of not having a championship. Back it up.
All this to say, VJ Edgecombe should have won Rookie of the Year.
Please.
I think Colin should have won Rookie of the Year.
What did Cooper Flag or Colin Kniffel do in the playoffs? Nothing. What did DJ Edgecombe do against the
In
league?
fact, in the postseason, Colin Knippel had a shitter.
Well, Boom, I hate to break it to you, but those are voted on before the playoffs.
Votes
Exactly.
weren't due
That's the
before
problem.
the play-in started.
These awards shouldn't be done until after playoffs. At least some of them.
Well, that would hurt Rookie of the Year. That would hurt six man.
Those are the two, okay. MVP, clutch player, defensive player.
Shea has missed 2 shots in the fourth quarter since March 25th.
No, Boom, that's why you got the finals MVP.
Yeah.
No, bro. This is no. These awards should go.
No,
to the
I'm
playoffs.
not seeing your vision here.
It's a regular season award.
Dude, you're playing the best competition and the best ball in the playoffs. I'm not going to fuck about your shit, your sneakers.
Well,
and
because-
your see their teeth tanking. I don't give a fuck about your that bad.
Because Cooper Flag and Colin couldn't play in the playoffs.
And it'd be fucked.
Con?
Are you
If
sure?
you played like competitive basketball, you would have.
He also said 6 man and Rookie of the Year shouldn't be counted.
Yeah.
6-man Rookie of the Year. I actually don't mind the 6
How about defensive? Because there's some defensive players that just don't win games. Like Vic wouldn't have had a
I
shot
think
last year.
MVP and clutch players should go all the way. Because you're the best player in the league, you're going to do something.
I disagree with clutch play.
Well, MVP is never going to anybody not in the playoffs, so I feel like that one doesn't matter.
Well, I mean,
But
Luka
I see what you're
Doncic.
saying, but that just doesn't matter. Who's the MVP of the playoffs so far?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
That's it. Ayo.
No, because he had 1 game. He's been shit otherwise. It-
LeBron.
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 Luke Kennard.
LeBron doesn't quite have the counting stats, but
Not LeBron there.
you take LeBron off that team and replace him with somebody of LeBron's caliber currently, I guarantee you they are.
Denny.
Sure, put Denny.
It was promised to him.
Can't tell if I like Denny or not.
I don't.
Haven't figured that one out.
I like his game.
Yeah,
Yep.
just really haven't figured out if I like him or not.
I figured it out. That's been figured out.
What does that depend on? Anything like in his game or?
Yeah, his game.
What about his game, you like, Matt?
Yeah.
So, biased.
Not a big fan of the Spurs, though.
All right, can we talk about the generational?
Yeah, what was this about?
All right, you were talking about Arvell. You wanted to talk about him. You said to remind you.
Well, and it kind of goes with the Kristaps. Is once something happens, it's not. So
What
I
was
guess
the conversation, the original conversation?
So he said that
the original conversation started off as Jeremiah Love's a generational prospect, and the answer is yes.
me and Liam said no.
I mean, probably or something. I don't know. Think about all of
I don't think the Cardinals take a running back who's not generational.
Yeah, so the Cardinals. So.
Now that doesn't mean I agree with what the Cardinals pick. I don't necessarily agree with what.
If
they
you
pick.
think it's a generational prospect, why would you disagree with it?
Matt, the pick is fine. I just don't think that It's not a way to build a Super Bowl team.
But it's a generational talent.
It is. But what generational talents have won Super Bowls on their original teams? Running backs. Like, okay, you think the Giants regret the Saquon pick?
No.
Yes.
No.
What did Saquon
No.
do for the Giants?
I mean, if they would have had competent.
Exactly. That's well, we're getting away from the conversation at hand, but that's the point. Is they don't have competent anything.
So then it was picked by the Cardinals, right?
It was a bad pick.
No, it's a good pick, but it's
They're
not
not
a
really
way to build a
But it's not. But it wasn't a good. It didn't get him a competent number team. So it was a bad pick.
But he's still a generational talent.
But it was a bad pick.
No, I didn't say it was a bad pick.
Saquon was generational talent,
Yeah. But they regret the pick.
so I think the Cardinals will probably regret
Yeah.
his pick.
But that doesn't mean he's not a generational.
We didn't say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now then the conversation went to who is generational. We'll just start with running back.
I always thought the reason I argued Bijan is because that was my first real prospect as an NFL fan, like first real running back prospect.
Saquon was probably generational.
Yes.
I think it's Saquon and Love only.
Probably. Because
And we're-
we're going back to like.
No, we're talking like
OJ was generational.
we're talking
Time.
back to like probably just around the Saquon-ish, maybe a little
like
earlier.
2000s, 2010s. OJ was generational.
Yeah.
When he came, like it was.
All right.
He was. I'm not.
I know.
It's not a joke. I'm just saying. He was generational. This is the guy everyone wanted.
Then we went into different positions.
Okay, generational receivers.
Marv.
Marv.
He's not a generational receiver.
He was a generational prospect. Get the talent out of your head. Just prospect. You're acting like Larson right now. Just wait. Oh, then Dylan went, you can't be a generational prospect if you didn't go top 5. So Larson goes, so is Arvell Reese a generational talent?
Yeah, Larson thought I meant every top 5 pick is a generational talent.
Is Mendoza a generational prospect?
So,
I mean, what's the guy? Who's the corner that went like? I can't remember his name.
Would Sauce be a generational athlete?
no. I mean, he's a good athlete at corner position, but
He
he's...
played with Bosa. The corner that played with Bosa, he went like top 5.
Okuda?
Yeah.
No.
Athlete?
I think
No.
athlete. He might be.
I
Generational
know.
Athletes probably.
Yeah. Okay, so... And then we got going on, you should separate... Because Matt brought up tight ends and safeties.
Because they don't have the positional value to go top 5 typically, no matter how good he was.
So then we started going on about Pitts, and we said Pitts was drafted because he was generational, but then we realized, or not.
Well,
we didn't
it started with Chet.
Yeah, it started with Chet, and then we kind of realized that some guys just go that high
Because if they're like, they're
generational
unseen.
athlete.
No one's seen him before.
Isaiah Simmons played 3 different positions at a rarer size that nobody's ever seen before.
Travis Hunter.
Pitts. Hunter's an interesting one because of the positions.
It has to be Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter has to be one.
Yeah, so generational, yes.
But typically when you say generational athlete, they didn't pan out.
Yeah, and I mean, so far it's looking...
Okay, Hunter's one.
No, I wasn't talking about Hunter. I was talking about Pitts and Simmons.
Pitts has been fine.
Pitts has been fine, but
That's just a bad situation.
Yeah.
yeah. So then, we just started going over generational players. I mean,
It was probably an hour.
they just don't think that Love is a generational prospect, and I think that's just
I
wrong.
think he's probably. I think he is.
Because in my
But
mind,
okay, here's actually how the talk started.
Oh shit.
I go, Larson, come to the party. Dylan wants to negotiate a trade for the first round pick.
I was fucking with him and told him I was taking the price.
So then Dylan goes, I want your 102 and 107 for 101.
Yeah, generational prospect.
Me and Liam flip out. You don't get 2 firsts for 1 pickup.
If I didn't want Love so bad, or hold on, if I wanted Love bad enough, I would trade pick 2 and pick 7. What's pick 7 doing for me?
Getting Jadarian Price.
Okay, and then we went on about QBs, boom. QBs, generational. Now,
Luck.
this one is interesting because I think generational should only be about
10 years.
10 years, but it's hard for me not to say that
Caleb.
Caleb and Trevor, and we're not both generational.
Trevor, yeah.
My argument now, like afterwards, that I talked to him about, like if it was your draft, like we're looking like Caleb, we knew 2 years in advance. This is the Caleb draft. And then not only was it that 2 years before, but it stayed that way. If it stays that way, I think you're generational.
But yeah, receiver, Marv. Who else?
Jeez, Larson was like,
Jamar.
Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, 20th pick in the draft.
Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, it's Jeremiah Smith.
Consensus has been this since
Yeah, exactly.
freshman.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't go number 1.
It's been the Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, it's been the Jeremiah Smith
Jeremiah
draft.
Smith sweepstakes.
Yeah, QBs, you got Caleb, Trevor, Andrew Luck. I can't think of one between Luck and Trevor, but they're not.
I'll take Luck. Especially, not only because I like...
No,
Luck.
I'm saying like in
Oh,
between
I got you.
Luck draft and Trevor draft. Because then after the Trevor draft, we had
Winston?
2 years later.
Winston went number 1 even with all the shit.
That's probably generational.
Winston has an argument, yeah. But also, Winston also wasn't.
Pat Mahomes?
Win- Winston also wasn't a guaranteed one
What did you say
either.
that?
Yes.
That's not right.
Oh, what else did he pull out? Oh, Eric Berry?
Oh,
Yeah, we started going on safeties.
Eric Fisher?
Jesus Christ.
Eric Fisher.
But then he goes, so how about the tackle drafted at 4 in the same class?
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I said something about top 5. I said you can't be generational without going top 5, and he started yapping about Eric Bears or
Top
Eric
5
Fisher
picks.
and some.
God damn it.
Who? Yeah.
Remind me, I have to talk to you. We have to talk to you about fantasy. after
Here's
we're done.
a
What
red.
happened?
A rule that we're talking about.
Oh boy.
Somebody.
We're running it by you before we announce it.
Great. Man, leave me get pissy at me when he gets.
No, we won't tell him that we told you.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We want to make sure it sounds fine.
Oh, is the pot over? Are we still going?
We're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Goal to Go podcast. We'll be back next week. See ya.